Good evening, Mazel community. Life, as we are used to, is just not the same anymore. We don't know from one day to the next what to expect, and there's a tremendous amount of uncertainty. Yet, we would like to reassure you that all of us here at Mazel are going to continue to be there to educate and provide education to your children and to the Mazel families, even while going through these trying times.
This is a time when our whole school and Jewish community and all the citizens of our city and our country, and in fact all of humanity, must come together and support each other. It's a time to connect to our core values of what we believe is truly important, to show our children what those values are in real life, in real time, and to be a living example that they will remember when they grow up into adulthood.
Like everything in life, there has to be a balance. Today, there has to be a balance between panic and caution. While it is utmost important to take as many precautions as we can, we must also be careful not to panic. We need to follow the guidance of all credible healthcare professionals to protect ourselves and to protect our loved ones, and to teach our children and families to do the same. Basic hygiene and cleanliness, social distancing, avoiding play dates with groups of children. If you have an option, keep your child from hanging out with elderly grandparents or other immune-compromised family members. Just use common sense and take the situation seriously. In the same time, don't panic. Don't take things to an extreme. Remain calm and don't go to extremes for the sake of ourselves, our children, and for our community as a whole.
From this situation, we are being reminded that the world is in God's hands. He is the only one whom we can truly count on. It's a time for us to strengthen our faith and our values, to increase in our study of Torah and good deeds, to do mitzvot, to pray for those who are not well, to pray for our loved ones and our family to be healthy, and to focus on our children and our home. Over the course of the coming weeks, you will be privileged to see your children bring the words of Jewish prayers and Torah study into your home. These holy words have sustained our people for generations and through many tough times.
It's also important to remember the famous motto of our Hasidic scholars. As they said in Yiddish, Trach gut, wird sein gut. Think good, and it will be good. This is not just a nice, positive phrase. Rather, this is something that truly impacts a person's physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Being positive, being optimistic, will not only affect you for the good, but it will impact all the people around you, and most importantly, your children.
So here is something positive. Here at Mazel, we have an incredible team of outstanding educators working round the clock to bring the Mazel Live educational experience to your children at home. Be mindful that the transition to this new experience will take time. It will take time for students, it will take time for teachers, and it will take time for parents as we all adjust to this new reality. It's an adjustment for everyone, and especially for our children. Be patient, be understanding, be flexible, and remember that things will, God willing, get better each day. Children and schools across the city, the country, and the globe face this new reality, and our kids are counting on us as the adults in their life to provide them with a sense of calm and security and safety. And as a school, we are determined to provide you, as parents, with the tools to do so. Let's do it together.
Isolation, loneliness, quarantine, these are words that we're hearing. It's scary, it's tough, it can make us feel alone. Our kids will not see their friends face to face, play a game, talk, learn, and interact in the way that they're used to. Interestingly, Our sages tell us that Hashem blessed the Jewish people by way of spreading them all across the world. Why? In order that if, heaven forbid, a Jew on one side of the world is going through a hard time, there are Jews on the other side of the world that are there to help him or her, to support him or her in every possible way. Today we may all be separated by distancing ourselves from one another, though in reality we are all truly united and we are there for each other, as strong as always and perhaps even stronger.
Amazingly, technology is the tool that we already have to prove that point. As far as we are, we'll always still be connected. So let's remember that we are not alone. We have a whole amazing community behind us, behind you. We have people to support us as a school and people to support you as parents. We have an incredible board of trustees. We have a devoted parent association. We have a talented educational leadership team of principals, directors, and curriculum coordinators. And we have a supportive and caring admin and office staff. And fantastic, motivated, and innovative teachers who all care about your children. And they are here for you. We are all here for you. And of course, there's each and every single one of you, because each of you and each of us has the tools and the resilience to get through this. And you can help us as a school community get through these trying times. Please look out for each other. Look out for your fellow class parents. Bring the Mazel spirit to each other and to your homes and into your class chat. Share a joke, some inspiration, some message of support. Just bring the positive energy because, Mazel, we've got this. And let's never forget that Hashem is with us in every situation, always and forever.
May Hashem bless us all with good health, and may we share good news very soon.
Amen.